Ladies and gentlemen, let us take a moment to truly reflect on the immense power of the present. Right now, in this very moment, you hold within you the capacity to define your life. The choices you make, the thoughts you nurture, and the energy you embody are creating your future in real time. The present moment is the gateway to transformation, a truth that is often overlooked in the rush of daily life. Too often, we find ourselves consumed by memories of the past or projections of the future, forgetting that the only moment we ever truly have is right now. The present is not merely a point in time, it is the space where all possibilities converge. It is the canvas upon which your thoughts, actions, and emotions paint the reality you experience. Understanding and embracing this concept is the first step toward creating meaningful change in your life. So think for a moment about the past. It exists only in your memory as a collection of events, emotions, and stories you've chosen to hold on. Yet, how much of your energy is spent replaying those moments, regretting decisions, or wishing for a different outcome? The past can feel like an anchor holding you in place, preventing you from moving forward. But the truth is, the past only has power over you if you let it. The events themselves are static, unchanging. It is your interpretation and emotional attachment that keep them alive. Letting go of the past doesn't mean forgetting it, but rather choosing not to allow it to define who you are in this moment. Similarly, the future is not a destination you can visit, it exists only as a concept in your mind. It is shaped by your hopes, fears, and dreams, but has no tangible reality of its own. When you spend too much time in the future worrying about outcomes or waiting for the right time, you disconnect from the present moment. Ironically, the actions and choices that create the future you desire can only be made in the here and now. The present is the bridge between where you've been and where you want to go. Transformation begins when you fully immerse yourself in the present. It is in this space that you become aware of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Awareness is the catalyst for change. You cannot change what you do not acknowledge, and you cannot acknowledge what you are not present to witness. When you pause and tune into the now, you open the door to insight and clarity. You begin to see patterns that no longer serve you and opportunities that were hidden in plain sight. The present moment is also where you access your inner power. This power is not something external to be sought after or earned. It is an inherent part of your being. It lies in your ability to choose, to decide how you will think, feel, and act in any given situation. Each choice you make is a declaration of who you are and who you are becoming. The beauty of the present is that it offers an infinite number of choices, each one carrying the potential to transform your reality. Living in the present does not mean ignoring the past or neglecting the future. It means using the now as the foundation for both reflection and creation. You can honor your past experiences by learning from them and use your vision for the future as a source of inspiration. But the actual work of transformation happens here and now. When you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome, you set in motion a ripple effect that influences not only your immediate circumstances, but also the future that unfolds before you. The present moment is also where you find connection with yourself, with others, and with the world around you. It is in the now that you truly experience life, not as a series of obligations or distractions, but as a rich tapestry of sensations, emotions, and opportunities. When you are fully present, you cultivate a sense of gratitude for what is, even as you strive for what could be. This gratitude becomes the foundation for a mindset of abundance, replacing scarcity and fear with possibility and hope. The power of the present lies in its neutrality. It does not carry the weight of the past or the anticipation of the future. It simply is. And in that simplicity lies freedom. The freedom to choose differently, to act boldly, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace what does. The freedom to be exactly who you are in this moment and to know that who you are is enough. Your future is created by the decisions you make today, a concept that underscores the immense power and responsibility you hold in shaping your life. The future is not an abstract or distant reality that simply arrives. It is the direct result of the choices you make in the present. Every decision, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, becomes a thread in the fabric of your future. It is through these choices that you weave the life you will eventually live. Understanding this principle is the key to stepping into a life of purpose and intentionality. Consider the decisions you make daily, what you focus on, how you spend your time, the thoughts you entertain, the actions you take. These decisions may feel routine or automatic, but collectively they determine the trajectory of your life. The person you will become in 1, 5, or 10 years is being shaped right now by what you prioritize and what you neglect. If you choose discipline over procrastination, growth over comfort, and courage over fear, you set a foundation for a future filled with opportunities and achievements. Conversely, if you choose to delay, avoid, or settle, you create a future defined by limitations and unfulfilled potential. Decisions are powerful because they are active expressions of your will. They represent your ability to influence and direct the course of your life. This power is always available to you, regardless of your circumstances. Even when external conditions feel beyond your control, you retain the ability to choose how you will respond. Your responses to life's challenges often carry more weight in shaping your future than the challenges themselves. A single decision to rise above adversity, to learn from failure, or to persist in the face of doubt can alter your path entirely. At times, the weight of making decisions can feel overwhelming. There is a natural fear of making the wrong choice or of not knowing the right path. But the truth is, there are rarely definitive answers or guarantees. What matters more than the specific choice is the intention and energy you bring to it. When your decisions are aligned with your core values and deepest desires, they carry a momentum that propel even if the outcome is uncertain. It's also important to recognize that not all decisions require immediate action. Some choices are made in the quiet moments of thought and reflection, deciding what kind of person you want to be, what values you want to embody, and what legacy you want to leave behind are foundation decisions that influence every other choice you make. These decisions shape your identity and create a framework for navigating the complexities of life. When you are clear on who you are and what you stand for, the daily decisions that create your future become more intuitive and aligned. Every decision is an opportunity to affirm your commitment to your vision. Even the smallest choices, how you spend your morning, what you choose to focus on during the day, the conversations you engage in send a signal to yourself and the universe about what you are creating. These micro decisions compound over time, shaping your habits, your mindset, and ultimately your reality. This is why it is so important to approach your choices with intention and awareness. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that the big life-changing decisions are the ones that matter most. While these moments are significant, they are often the culmination of countless smaller decisions made along the way. Choosing to show up consistently, to embrace discipline, to invest in your growth, these are the decisions that lay the groundwork for the pivotal moments of your life. The future you dream of does not arrive in one grand gesture. It is built brick by brick through the choices you make each day. Your future is not something that happens to you, it is something you create. You are the architect of your own destiny, holding the tools and materials needed to construct the life you desire. Each decision is an act of creation, a step toward manifesting your vision. When you understand this, you begin to see your choices not as burdens, but as opportunities to align with your highest potential to learn and grow and to move closer to the person you want to become. Every second wasted is a moment of potential lost, a reminder that time is the most precious resource you possess. Unlike money, possessions, or even energy, time cannot be replenished or regained once it has passed. It moves forward relentlessly, indifferent to whether you are using it wisely or letting it slip away. Each moment offers an opportunity to make progress, to create, to learn, or to connect. Yet so often we find ourselves caught in distractions, procrastination, or hesitation, unaware of the immense value of the time slipping through our fingers. The power of time lies in its ability to compound. A single second may feel inconsequential, but seconds turn into minutes, minutes into hours, and hours into days. Over time, those moments accumulate into the reality of your life. What you do with each second determines whether you are moving closer to your verse or further away from it. It is easy to overlook the significance of a single decision or action, but the truth is that greatness is built not in sweeping gestures, but in the consistent use of small moments. Wasted time often comes in the form of distractions, both external and internal. The endless pull of technology, the lure of entertainment, or the comfort of routines that require no effort can easily consume hours of your day. Internally, it is the fear of failure, the paralysis of overthinking, or the weight of self doubt that keeps you stagnant. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward reclaiming your time. When you become aware of how and where your time is being spent, you gain the power to redirect it toward what truly matters. The idea of wasting time often carries a sense of guilt or regret, but these emotions do not serve to recover what has been lost. Instead, they drain even more of your energy and focus. The key is not to dwell on the time that is already past, but to take action in the present moment. Every second offers a chance to start again, to pivot, to recommit to your goals. The past is gone, but the next second is a blank canvas waiting for you to choose how to fill it. When you waste time, you are not only delaying your progress, but also depriving yourself of experiences, growth, and opportunities. Think about the potential of hour. In that time, you could learn something new, take a step toward a long-held dream, or strengthen a relationship. Now imagine multiplying that hour by the days, weeks, and months that make up your life. How much could you achieve if you treated each moment as a valuable asset to be invested wisely? The possibilities are limitless, but they require you to seek time not as something to be spent carelessly, but as a tool for creating the life you desire. Maximizing your time does not mean working every second without rest. Rest and rejuvenation are essential components of productivity and well-being. However, it does mean being intentional with how you allocate your time. Even rest can be a conscious choice, an investment in your energy and focus. The difference lies in whether you are aware and deliberate about how you use your time or whether you let it slip away unnoticed. There is a sense of urgency that comes with understanding the fleeting nature of time. It is not an urgency born of panic or stress, but rather a deep awareness of the gift you've been given. This urgency pushes you to act, to move, to create, and to live fully in the present. It reminds you that waiting for the perfect moment often leads to missed opportunities. The truth is, the perfect moment is now. Every second holds the potential to change your life. It may not be obvious or dramatic in the moment, but small, consistent actions accumulate into extraordinary results. The decision to read a page, make a call, take a step, or try something new may seem minor, but over time, these actions create momentum. Momentum turns into progress, and progress transforms into success. But none of this happens if the seconds are allowed to drift by without purpose. The value of a second becomes most apparent when it is taken away, when a deadline approaches, when a loved one's time is limited, or when life changes unexpectedly. These moments serve as reminders that time is finite and precious. The challenge is to live with this awareness daily, not only when time feels scarce. By treating each second as an opportunity to grow, contribute, or connect, you honor the potential that time offers. Your actions today determine the trajectory of your tomorrow, a truth that underscores the extraordinary power of the present moment. Each choice you make, each task you undertake, and each step you take creates a ripple effect that shapes your future. The actions you commit to today may feel small or even insignificant in isolation, but when compounded over time, they lay the foundation for the life you will live. Understanding this dynamic gives you the ability to influence your destiny, not through grand gestures or distant plans, but through the consistent application of effort in the here and now. So think of your life as a journey, one where every decision and action acts as a step along the path. The steps you take today influence the direction of the road ahead. If you act with intention, focus, and purpose, you align yourself with the outcomes you desire. But if you allow distractions, excuses, or indecision to dictate your actions, you risk wandering off course, losing precious time and energy in the process. The key is recognizing that the power to move forward lies entirely within your grasp, and it begins with what you choose to do right now. It's easy to underestimate the impact of your actions, particularly when the results are not immediately visible. Planting a seed does not yield a tree overnight, but that does not mean the effort is wasted. Similarly, the actions you take today may not produce immediate rewards, but they are setting the stage for the future you want to create. This requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to trust in the process. Each small step, when taken consistently, builds momentum and moves you closer to your goals. The decisions you make about how to spend your time and energy are a direct reflection of your priorities. If you value growth, you will dedicate time to learning and self improvement. If you value connection, you will invest in relationships. If you value health, you will make choices that support your well being. Your actions today reveal what matters most to you and serve as a testament to the life you are building. Aligning your actions with your values ensures that your efforts are not wasted and that your future is a true reflection of what you hold dear. A discipline plays a crucial role in translating your intentions into action. There will always be challenges, distractions, and moments of doubt, but discipline allows you to push through these obstacles and remain focused on what matters. It's the discipline to wake up early, to stay consistent, to say no to what doesn't serve your goals, and to persevere even when progress feels slow. Discipline is not about rigidity or perfection, it's about commitment. It's about showing up for yourself and your future day after day, even when motivation wanes. Procrastination is one of the greatest barriers to taking meaningful action. It is rooted in fear, uncertainty, or the false belief that there will always be more time. But the truth is, delaying action only widens the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Taking action today, no matter how imperfect, is always better than waiting for the right moment. The right moment is a myth. The only time you have is now. And the sooner you begin, the sooner you will see the fruits of your labor. Every action you take today contributes to the story of your life. Whether it's a decision to learn a new skill, to face a fear, to extend this, or to push through resistance, each action shapes your character and your reality. The more intentional and purposeful your actions, the more aligned your life becomes with your vision. Over time, these actions accumulate into habits, and your habits define the person you become. It's important to remember that small actions are not insignificant. They are the building blocks of progress and success. A single step forward may feel minor in the moment, but when repeated consistently, those steps lead to transformation. It's the act of writing one page that eventually becomes a book, the act of making one healthy choice that leads to a lifestyle, or the act of reaching out once that builds a meaningful connection. Small actions have the power to create big change, but only if you are willing to take them. The actions you take today are not just about achieving goals or checking tasks off a list. They are about becoming the person you want to be. Each time you act with purpose and intention, you reinforce the identity of someone who is capable, determined, and resilient. You build confidence in your ability to shape your future, and you inspire others to do the same. Your actions today are not isolated events, they are the foundation of a legacy. By taking ownership of your actions and committing to progress, you create a tomorrow that reflects your highest potential. Success does not arrive by chance, it is earned through effort, dedication, and the willingness to work for what you want. Many people dream of achieving greatness, but few are willing to put in the necessary work to make those dreams a reality. The path to success is rarely easy or straightforward. It demands sacrifice, persistence, and an unshakable belief in the value of your goals. While the idea of success might inspire you, it is your commitment to the work required that will determine whether you achieve it. Effort is the currency of success. It is the energy you invest in turning your aspirations into tangible outcomes. Without effort, Even the most ambitious goals remain mere fantasies. Effort is not just about working hard, it is about working consistently and with purpose. It is showing up every day, even when motivation is low or progress feels slow. It is putting in the time and energy to master your craft, to overcome obstacles, and to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. The reality is that there are no shortcuts to true success. While some might appear to achieve success overnight, what you don't see are the countless hours of work, practice, and preparation that preceded their moment of recognition. Every successful person has faced challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. What sets them apart is their decision to keep going, to continue putting in the effort, even when the odds seem stacked against them. Their success is not a result of luck, it is the reward for their persistence and hard work. The dedication is the fuel that keeps you moving toward your goals. It is the inner commitment to stay focused on your vision, even when distractions or doubts arise. Dedication requires you to prioritize your goals over temporary pleasures or conveniences. It asks you to say no to things that do not serve your purpose and to remain steadfast in your pursuit, even when progress is not immediately visible. This kind of dedication is not always easy, but it is essential if you want to achieve lasting success. One of the greatest challenges in working for what you want is overcoming the temptation to quit. When faced with obstacles or setbacks, it can be easy to question whether the effort is worth it. Doubt and fear can creep in, convincing you that success is unattainable or that you are not capable of achieving your goals. But it is in these moments of difficulty that your determination is truly tested. Pushing through the hard times, refusing to give up, and continuing to put in the work despite this are what separate those who achieve success from those who fall short. Working for what you want also requires a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. Growth and progress often come from doing things that are unfamiliar or challenging. It might mean taking risks, learning new skills, or facing your fears. While staying within your comfort zone may feel safe, it is also limiting. True success requires you to embrace discomfort and to see challenges not as barriers but as opportunities to grow and improve. There is also a deep sense of fulfillment that comes from working for what you want. When you put in the effort and achieve your goals, you gain a sense of pride and accomplishment that cannot be matched by anything handed to you. Success that is earned through hard work carries a sense of meaning and value that goes beyond the external rewards. It builds your confidence, strengthens your character, and gives you the belief that you are capable of achieving even greater things. It is important to remember that working for what you want is not just about the end result. The journey itself is transformative. Each step you take, each obstacle you overcome, and each lesson you learn along the way contributes to your growth and development. The process of working toward your goals shapes you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient person. Success is not just about reaching the destination, it is about who you become in the process of getting there. Working for what you want also sets an example for others. When you commit to putting in the effort, you inspire those around you to do the same. You demonstrate that success is possible through hard work and perseverance, and you encourage others to pursue their own goals with the same determination. Your effort has the power to create a ripple effect, motivating and empowering others to take action in their own lives. Ultimately, success is not something that happens to you, it is something you create through your actions. It is the result of your willingness to work for what you want, to stay dedicated to your goals, and to push through the challenges that arise along the way. It is a journey that requires effort, persistence, and an unwavering belief in yourself and your vision. Believing in your ability to succeed is the foundation upon which all progress is built. Without belief, even the most achievable goals can seem insurmountable, and the most ambitious dreams can feel out of reach. Your belief in yourself is not just a passive feeling, it is an active force that influences your actions, decisions, and ultimately your outcomes. It serves as a guiding light, helping you navigate challenges and uncertainties with confidence and determination. When you truly believe in your ability to succeed, You unlock a level of potential within yourself that might otherwise remain dormant. Self belief is not about arrogance or overconfidence. It is about trusting in your capacity to grow, learn, and overcome. It is understanding that while you may not have all the answers or skills right now, you have the ability to acquire them. It is the quiet assurance that you can rise to meet any challenge, not because the path will be easy, but because you are committed to doing what it takes to succeed. This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities and failures into stepping stones. Doubt, on the other hand, is one of the most significant barriers to success. When you doubt your abilities, you hesitate, you second guess your decisions, and you limit your actions. Doubt creates a self fulfilling cycle where the fear of failure leads to inaction, and inaction results in missed opportunities. Overcoming doubt requires a conscious effort to reframe your thinking. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, focus on what you can achieve and the steps you can take to move forward. Replacing doubt with belief does not mean ignoring challenges. It means approaching them with a mindset of possibility rather than limitation. Belief in your ability to succeed also influences how you respond to failure. Everyone experiences setbacks and disappointments, but those who believe in themselves view failure as a temporary condition, not a permanent verdict. They see it as a chance to learn, to adjust their approach, and to come back stronger. This resilience is born from self-belief. When you trust in your ability to overcome, failure loses its power to derail you. Instead, it becomes a valuable part of your journey, teaching you lessons that are essential for growth and success. The power of belief extends beyond your internal world. It also shapes how others perceive and respond to you. When you carry yourself with confidence and conviction, people are more likely to support and invest in your vision. They see your belief in yourself as a signal that you are capable and trustworthy. Conversely, if you doubt yourself, that uncertainty can be felt by others, making them less likely to believe in you. By demonstrating self-belief, you create a ripple effect that inspires confidence and collaboration. Building belief in your ability to succeed is a process that requires practice and reinforcement. It begins with self-awareness, understanding your strengths, and acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Each accomplishment, each challenge overcome is evidence of your capability. By reflecting on these moments, you strengthen your belief in what you are capable of achieving. Celebrating your progress, even incremental progress, reinforces the idea that you are on the right path and capable of continued success. Visualization is another powerful tool for cultivating self-belief. When you imagine yourself succeeding, you create a mental blueprint of what is possible. This process helps you align your thoughts and actions with your goals, making success feel tangible and attainable. Visualization is not about wishful thinking. It is about preparing your mind to recognize opportunities and to take decisive action when they arise. By vividly imagining your success, you reinforce your belief in its possibility and in your ability to achieve it. Self-talk plays a significant role in shaping your belief system. The words you say to yourself, whether positive or negative, influence your mindset and behavior. Negative self-talk can undermine your confidence and erode your belief in yourself, while positive self-talk can motivate and empower you. Becoming aware of your inner dialogue and consciously choosing affirming and supportive thoughts is a key step in building self-belief. Remind yourself of your strengths, your resilience, and your ability to learn and adapt. These affirmations help to counteract doubt and reinforce your belief in your capacity for success. Belief in your ability to succeed is also strengthened by action. Taking steps, even small ones, toward your goals builds momentum and confidence. Each action you take is a demonstration of your commitment and capability. As you see the results of your efforts, your belief in yourself grows stronger. Action creates evidence that reinforces your belief, creating a positive cycle of confidence and progress. Surrounding yourself with supportive and like-minded individuals can further amplify your self-belief. When you are in the company of people who encourage you and believe in your potential, their confidence in you can help to bolster your own. Their support and perspective can provide reassurance and motivation when doubt threatens to creep in. At the same time, Distancing yourself from negative influences that undermine your confidence is crucial for maintaining a strong sense of belief in yourself. Belief in your ability to succeed is not about having all the answers or guarantees. It is about trusting that you can figure it out, that you can adapt, and that you have the inner strength to persevere. It is about recognizing that the power to achieve lies within you, and that by nurturing and acting on that belief, you can create the outcomes you desire. Belief is the spark that ignites action, and action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Time is the most precious resource you have. Unlike money or material possessions, time is finite and irreplaceable. Each moment that passes is a moment you cannot get back, which is why making the most of your time is not just important, it is essential. When you waste time, you're not just losing minutes or hours, you are losing opportunities, potential, and progress. Recognizing the value of your time and choosing to use it wisely is a fundamental step in creating the life you want. Wasting time often stems from a lack of clarity or focus. When you do not have a clear sense of purpose or direction, it becomes easy to drift through your days without accomplishing anything meaningful. Distractions, procrastination, and aimless activities can fill your time without contributing to your growth or goals. This is why having a vision and setting priorities is so critical. When you know what you are working toward, you can make intentional choices about how to spend your time. You can eliminate activities that do not align with your purpose and focus your energy on what truly matters. Your habits and routines play a significant role in how you use your time. Small, seemingly insignificant actions can add up over days, weeks, and months to either propel you toward your goals or hold you back. Evaluating your daily habits and identifying areas where you can be more efficient or productive is a powerful way to reclaim wasted time. This might mean setting boundaries with technology, creating a structured schedule, or dedicating specific blocks of time to your most important tasks. The key is to design your days with intention so that your time serves your goals rather than being lost to distractions or inefficiency. One of the most common ways people waste time is by overthinking or waiting for the perfect moment to take action. This mindset can keep you stuck in a cycle of inaction where you spend more time planning or worrying than actually doing. The truth is, there is rarely a perfect moment to start. Conditions will never be completely ideal, and waiting only delays your progress. Taking action, even imperfect action, is far more valuable than wasting time on hesitation or doubt. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals and gives you valuable experience and feedback. Another way time is often wasted is by dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. While reflection and planning are important, they must be balanced with being present and taking action in the here and now. The past cannot be changed, and the future is shaped by what you do today. Spending too much time replaying past mistakes or anxiously anticipating what might happen takes your focus away from the present moment, where real progress is made. Learning to let go of what you cannot control and channeling your energy into what you can do right now is a powerful way to make the most of your time. Saying no is another essential skill for protecting your time. It can be tempting to say yes to every request, opportunity, or obligation, but doing so often leads to overcommitment and a lack of focus. Every yes you give to something that does not align with your priorities is a no to something that does. Learning to say no respectfully but firmly allows you to preserve your time for the things that matter most to you. It is not about being selfish. It is about being intentional with your time and ensuring that your actions reflect your values and goals. Being mindful of who you spend your time with is equally important. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and challenge you can enhance your productivity and motivation. On the other hand, spending time with individuals who drain your energy or distract you from your goals can hold you back. Choosing your company wisely is a reflection of valuing your time and aligning it with your aspirations. Gratitude and appreciation for your time can also transform how you use it. When you view each day, hour, or moment as a gift, you become more mindful of how you spend it. This mindset helps you prioritize meaningful experiences, relationships, and activities that bring you closer to your goals. It also encourages you to let go of things that do not serve your purpose or bring you joy. Gratitude for your time reinforces the idea that every moment is an opportunity to grow, create, and make a positive impact. Ultimately, valuing your time is about recognizing its role as the foundation for everything you want to achieve. When you honor your time and use it wisely, you set yourself up for success. Each moment becomes a building block in the creation of your dreams, and each choice you make reflects your commitment to living a purposeful and fulfilling life. Your time is your most valuable asset, and how you choose to use it determines the quality and direction of your journey. Thank you.